Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome to my channel, AGTV for Life. I have a treat for you today. I had this vision in my mind about creating a boutique for Reba. And in my little fantasy world, I see Reba as a fashion designer. And over a week ago, or maybe a week ago, I don't know when the hell it was, but not too long ago, I posted a video and it's called Let's Chat. And here's the thumbnail. During that video, I showed you all these creations that I was making with bows. I don't know, I'm a little bit on the bow kick lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's my youngest daughter because I redid her room and I put pink bows all over everything. And when she came home from college for winter break, she loved it. Not only did I just put bows on things, I made pictures of bows and put it in frames. I bought some blankets with pink bows on it. I bought a bow pillow and oh God, I could go on and on. I can't remember everything I did back in December, but believe me, her room is all bowed out and I think it looks really pretty. And I didn't just stop there. Once I was done with her room, I decided to take my energy and put bows on all my doll stuff. Oh God, look at what I've done. Let's go through Reba's boutique so I could show you everything I did. And honestly, some people may think it's an overkill, but I think it is so flippin' cute. And in addition to creating Reba's boutique, I created so many clothing pieces that I'm selling in my Etsy shop now. Let's get started on Reba's boutique tour. Starting with the display counter, the counter goes to Claudie's bakery set, and I covered up the part that says Angelo's Bakery with a piece of ribbon. And let's just get a full view of the room. I think you already got it in the last picture, but let me just zoom out and give you a full view so you can just feast your eyes on everything. And then we'll head back to the display case. Now, this little 3-tiered shelf thingy here is my daughter's, and I borrowed it. Since she's away at college, she won't know unless she watches this video. And here's a little set of cards I made for my dolls. I love using my Cricut to make the cards because they all come out even, and the stickers that I use, I bought these sticker books in Grand Central Station and they're all these little miniature stickers and I love them. They are perfect for my cards. So I think you saw enough of the cards, right? The necklace is an American Girl necklace. I don't know who it goes to. The super cute bows came from Marshall's on this card with a total of 20 for $5.99. I didn't think that was a bad deal, and they are really nice. They have so many different types. Moving on to these pearl designed hair clips. Oh my goodness. Look how cute they are. Look at this. They are perfect doll size. And wait till you see the price. $3.99. You can't beat it. They're so cute. They're all different designs. I think they're perfect for our dolls. Oh, and by the way, the 3-tier shelf was $14.99 and I bought that at HomeGoods. Now let's check out everything in the display case. I made these little wrappers to put around the socks and the leggings and the tights. Just wanted to personalize it a little bit. I felt like it needed a little special touch. Now let's head down to the second row here. It's hard to see because of the ribbon, but I have all little mini perfume bottles. I'll give you a better look at those in a second. Let's look at the bottom shelf, and here is my bow teapots and saucers and cups. And these will be available in my Etsy shop too. Or actually, by the time you see this, they're already in my Etsy shop. And just another look at everything, just in case you didn't get enough yet. And more bows. The Cricut is the best. If you have one, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't have one, I would recommend that you purchase one in the near future if you like crafting. And the cash register is from Samantha's Ice Cream Parlor, by the way. Now let's get a closer look at the perfume bottles. What's a boutique without perfume? Look at these bottles. They are so cute on these little trays. Let's see what we have. We have a few of Marc Jacobs perfume bottles. It looks like we have Daisy in the back, or two daisies in the back. And this other one with the bow on it is perfect. It is absolutely perfect for the boutique, right? And now we have these two. The bottles are just so cute. I love them. And when they're not in the boutique, I put them in Reba's room. So the first one here is a Scotta, and in the back we have a Tory Burch perfume bottle. Look at this. They're the perfect doll size. Now over here, there's two bottles of perfume, and in the center is this other little perfume decanter that I found at a street fair in New York City. On the bottom shelf, we have some tea sets. I had these plain white tea sets, and what I did is I put some bows on them. Look at this. How cute. I thought it would be perfect for the boutique. Now we have some bracelets that I made. Thanks to Christy at AG Takes Over for getting me hooked on making bracelets. Let me show you what I've been working on, because I am hooked on making bracelets now. So I'm just taking a quick second here to show you what I've been up to. I am going to be listing these smaller sets in my Etsy shop, and they have little themes going on. So like a nautical theme, just a silver and blue theme, positive vibes, green. I think this has like an orange, St. Patty's Day possibly. And then I came up with this idea because I honestly am so bad at identifying my dolls. All of my numbered dolls will have a bracelet on because I'm going to do an all my dolls video, and I'm putting these bracelets on my dolls. So when I show you my dolls, I'm going to remember their number. And I have these bracelets. Gosh, I made so many bracelets. Look at this, how pretty this is. Most of my beads are glass beads too, by the way. I just like them a lot better. I do have some plastic beads, like this is plastic. They're still vibrant and pretty, but most of them are glass. And check these out. Oh, also I made bracelets with my channel, AGTV for Life, that my doll here is wearing. So proud of my bracelets. I love the colors. And let's not even talk about how many beads I have at this point. So anyway, that's an update on the bracelet making production over here. And here's more bracelets. Reba's favorite color is pink, as I'm sure you can tell with the pink bows and the pink bracelets. So any other colors that complement pink, like silver and pearls, goes along with Reba's theme. This is my jewelry holder. I used to sell that style in my Etsy shop, but it's sold out, and that would be option A here. But I still have option B available, and last time I checked I had 2 of them. So if you're interested in getting something to display your bracelets on or your jewelry, just as FYI that I have some available in my shop. And I just wanted to show you a picture of how I display the new bracelets that I made on option B in Reba's bedroom. Look at her pretty bracelets. I love them. I am out of control with the bracelets. And to be honest with you, some of my bracelets are made from old jewelry that I had and glass beads. And glass beads are the prettiest. Now let's take a look at some of the clothes Reba and I designed. Look at these cute little jumpers. And here's another one with lighter bows. Now check these pants out. They're adorable. And by the way, they already sold in my Etsy shop. Somebody snatched them up right away. I thought they were darling. Now check these pants out. Look how cute with the white bows. Oh, I love them. Reba thought it was a great idea to put white bows on these pants. And look at these with a little bow on the bottom. And now we have these jeans with pink bows. By the way, take a look at the clothespins that's holding the jeans on the hanger. I painted them pink and I put little pink bows on them. So cute, right? Check out this custom t-shirt with a big bow on the front. I made that with my Cricut. And another t-shirt with a sewn-on satin bow. Another t-shirt with a velvet bow that was sewn on. This bow I made with my Cricut. And another t-shirt with a satin bow. Ooh, so many t-shirts. And look at this cute one. I have little bows on the sleeves and a bow in the front. I have a lot of these items still available in my Etsy shop if you're interested. This is an American Girl jacket. And now we have this skirt. And another t-shirt that goes along with these jeans. So nice. Look at that. It's a perfect match. As you can see, Reba's very proud of her boutique. Now we're heading to the back of the boutique where I have Isabel's studio. This is a stock picture of the studio and everything that comes with it. This is such a nice piece to have, and if you have it, you already know that. This studio was released in 2014, and at the time it was released, it was $275. Now let's head over to my studio in the boutique. Here we have some of the items that came with it in some American Girl magazines, all stuffed in behind the ribbon. Some of the items I'm going to show you will be Isabel's, like her hairpiece. And let's see what's in here. Nothing. And up here on the top, we have some items that came from the dollar store or came with an Our Generation set or things that I made. And look at this little bag. I added the bow to it and I picked these up somewhere along the way. I plan to list one of them in my Etsy shop if you're interested. Now let's take a look at everything on this shelf. Before we do that, I just want to tell you that I had this set years ago. I still have many of the pieces to it, and you'll see them here in Reba's boutique. Look at these eBay prices. Oh my God. So I just want to show it to you, and I can't believe the one that sold on February 24th for $149 and change, I guess, just say $150, and $16 shipping. Holy moly! At this point, I can't remember what I paid for this set, but I do remember picking up a few of them because they were on sale. And I sold off all the other sets that I had in pieces while I was doing purges in one of the Facebook groups. Now let's get back to looking at everything that's on the shelf. We have 2 sketchbooks. And then we have this little item holder. It has thread and yarn, and I can see a thimble in there. Yeah, all these little things. This little piece I picked up at the dollar store, and I've used it through the years. And in here I have a lot of stuff tucked in the drawers. Look at all this stuff. Some of it doesn't belong in here, like the 2 hooks on the lower right side. And look at the scissors and pens and a pad and a pin cushion. Oh, I love all these little things. I just realized that I should have mentioned to you that some of the items in the 2 drawers that we just went through came from Carissa's craft studio. I believe this came out in 2009 and it retired the same year. But it is a great set. If you ever get your hands on it, snatch it up. Let's put that back and check this out. This is Isabel's sewing basket, even though it's plastic. And inside the basket, there are 4 fabric swatches. Look at how pretty they are. If you were a doll in sewing, wouldn't you want all of these really gorgeous fabrics? And this is Isabel's hat box. And then we have that little sew machine in the back is an ornament. And this little angel that I picked up somewhere. And this little, I don't know, figurine. that is modeling the next outfit, and her sewing machine and measuring tape. The scissors, I don't know where those are from. I think it's a charm. And then we have a pincushion, and the pattern is Our Generation. And what's in here? Oh, a little happy bag. I sell those in my Etsy shop. This is a little plastic watch. Look at this cute fashion magazine. Let's take a look inside. You need to see how adorable it is. Now let me show you a few pages inside the mini American Girl magazine for dolls. And now we have one of Reba's t-shirts. The t-shirt's from Bella Boo's Closet on Etsy, and I put the decal on there for her. In the back of the boutique, these doors that say dressing room are just doors off of the Our Generation wardrobe, and I put them together and made it look like a dressing room. And here is the American Girl shoe stand or rack or whatever it's called. And I customized these sneakers. They're not in my Etsy shop yet. And then I just added a few other pairs of shoes that I have that I felt either they were floral or pink or whatever, and it seemed to go with the theme. And this is my favorite thing that came with that shoe tower. I don't even need the shoe tower, but this is amazing, and it works just like a regular one that you would use when you go into a store. It is so cool and realistic. And the piece to the left, that little lever or whatever it is, it goes up and down. And this other side that has the A, B, C, D moves in and out. And the doll's foot fits perfectly on here. It's really neat. Anyway, so as I said, that's my favorite part of the shoe tower set. The little bench here, I don't know where that came from. It's American Girl, but I don't know what set it goes to. And then I picked up this lamp in TJ Maxx or Home Goods or Marshalls. And I'm attempting to try to turn it. There it is. Look at that. How cute is it? And then that little rack with the purses, that came from Marshalls, TJ Maxx, or Home Goods. It was absolutely perfect for doll stuff. And then this mirror I've had forever, and it came from a local store. It's a pretty cute boutique. And Reba's been making a lot of sales. She sure has. Let's just get another look across the whole boutique. And then just wait, I have some stop motion to show you at the end of this video. I hope you like it. Stop motion is no joke. You have to use a lot of pictures just for some movement. here we are back at the display case with all the really cute clips, and we have some cards here in the top that I made. I think I talked about everything in here. I don't think I missed anything. If I did and there's something that I didn't talk about, just mention it in the comments and let me know, and I will certainly respond to you. If I haven't said it before, this is my first version of Reba's Boutique that has been taken down, and I will soon make another boutique using the My Life Bakery set that came out recently. I did an unboxing of it, and this is the thumbnail, so if you're interested in checking that out, I included the link down below in the description. And I'm just showing you the little clothespins that I painted, and I put bows on them just to jazz things up a little bit. Are you ready for my stop motion? Check this out, and please make sure you comment about it and let me know what you think. And that's the end of the video. I hope you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I sure hope you do, and turn on notifications. And please comment and let me know what you thought of this video. Take care, everyone. I'll be back soon with another video for you.